Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we are back for another recording of Contrast. Let us continue. So we're trying to get onto the balcony without falling. So it turns out this here likes to give way.
Why'd you have to come back, Johnny?
I want to come home, Cat.
And you got another pot of gold at the end of the rainbow.
That's the past, Cat. I've changed.
Oh yeah? You get religion?
Oops. So that's supposed to be a whole cutscene that I guess we're seeing through the window over there. And I've got to manipulate myself.
Why'd you have to come back, Johnny?
I want to come home, Cat.
And you got another pot of gold at the end of the rainbow.
That's the past, Cat. I've changed.
Oh yeah? You get religion?
I got lonely. I miss you, baby. I'm never gonna give you another reason to kick me out, I swear.
Never's a big word. Feels like I heard it before.
This time you're gonna be nothing but proud of me. Look at this hotel suite. I got investors.
The ones who just left? Yeah, I'm real proud. They the ones who broke your finger?
This? It's nothing. I got a caught in a desk drawer. In a door. A car door.
Remember the horse doctor you were gonna fix races with?
That was wrong, Cat. I know that.
And the bar we bought, where your friends didn't have to pay and everyone was your friend.
Well, you gotta cultivate your clients.
And the strip joint where you got too close to the help?
Now, there you're wrong, Cat. I showed the move, sure, but I never put a hand where it wasn't supposed to go.
How can I believe you, Johnny? Your lips are moving.
Every night I dream of the good times, Cat. Tell me you don't too.
A night I don't dream is a good night.
Okay. So unfortunately, to actually accomplish the manipulations which I just did, I had to be standing over here, so all I really saw was him scratching his head for this most of that. That's weird. I mean, yeah, usually when you make a cutscene, which is what I guess that would be, you're not also having the player walk around or look in the wrong direction. And for this game, you particularly have to.
You don't believe a word you're saying. I know, because I can read your mind like a highway sign.
No, Johnny. Not again. You're a carousel of broken dreams. You keep coming around and around.
No one is ever gonna love you like I do, kiddo.
Get back! Don't try and kiss me, Johnny. I'll lose my mind.
You gonna shoot me? Go ahead and shoot. I got 2 holes in me where you and Didi used to be. Put another one in there. Finish me off.
What do you want with Didi? You're not even her real father.
What, you think Vincenzo's real? All he ever gave Didi was her cute little nose. Yeah, maybe I'm not her real father, but I'm the one that showed her how to tie her shoes. I'm the one that put her to bed when you had to stay out late. You took her to see his show. Did he change his mind? He doesn't want to be her father. He doesn't want to be anybody.
I hate you.
Jesus, Cat, what are you doing? Oh, well, that hurts.
No, 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 no. No, don't die, Johnny.
Take care of Didi, okay? Tell her that I love her.
Please
No.
don't leave me.
Tell her whatever she needs to hear.
Okay.
You don't believe a word you're saying. I know, because I can read your mind like a highway sign.
No, Johnny.
So
Not again. You're a
I was
carousel
trying
of
to
broken dreams.
spare
You keep
her
coming
from
around and around.
hearing and seeing that, and it
Get
seems like
Get
we
back.
can't.
Don't try and kiss me, Johnny. I'll lose my
You
mind.
gonna shoot me? Go ahead and shoot. I got 2
I mean,
holes in
it's
me where
a
you and
it's
Didi
a
used to
circle.
be. Put another one in there. Finish me off.
We know this is a dream. This is some kind
You're
of
not
weird
even her real father.
What, you think
faster.
Vincenzo's real? All he ever gave Didi
But
was
I
her
was
cute
trying to
little
spare her,
nose.
and I can't.
Yeah,
I
maybe
have
I'm
to
not
let
her
her
real
in.
father,
I have
but
to
I'm the
let
one
her
that showed
hear.
how to tie her shoes. I'm the one that put her to bed when you had to stay out late. You took her to see his show. Did he change his mind? He doesn't want to be her father. He doesn't want to be anybody.
I hate you.
Jesus, Cat, what are you doing?
Mommy, stop! What are you doing?
Nothing. Mommy and Daddy were having a little fight. It's not a real gun. It's just a toy.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just a toy, Didi.
Mommy, are you gonna let Dad come home?
Didi,
Please? Please let Dad come home?
he's in pretty deep with some bad people, Didi. Maybe he should make good with them first. Right, Johnny?
Maybe I'm no good without my family. Maybe I need my family to make good.
Johnny,
Yeah, Daddy needs us.
if this is another train wreck, it's not just gonna be you and the train this time.
I'm not gonna let it wreck this time. Promise.
I've missed you so much.
Yay! Daddy's coming home! But he's not my real daddy, is he?
So, were there specific times if I had opened the door earlier she wouldn't have heard something? And the fact that he got shot the first time when I didn't open the door versus the second time makes me wonder if there was back at the theater I could have actually let him actually be beaten up to death. And we're back in the bedroom. So my thought is this was all a dream. You see this window. That window was missing. So I am somewhat concerned. Oops.
It's you! Where have you been? Did you know the circus is in town? It's Daddy's circus. He says it's gonna be the biggest thing ever. Except he always says stuff like that, and then something goes wrong. And Vincenzo's my real daddy. We have to go talk to him.
Okay. So I don't know if maybe you could have told him, have her not hear about Vincenzo or not. We've got this picture of Johnny collectible. Come on. And I thought this was gonna change music. I didn't think it was gonna progress the story. Well, I think we're in Act 2 now. She just runs off again. For as much as this girl runs off, I do think she does have some mental problems.
They're so happy. There aren't any pictures of the bad times. These are in the basement. She only takes them out when Daddy's living with us. You know, in stories where the little girl is really a princess and her parents aren't really her parents? Does she still get to see them?
And again, I am reminded that the series before this was that I just recorded is The Vanishing of Ethan Carter, which is similar stories in theme, not really in anything else. And I don't know why I particularly goofed up and had them so close together. What's this?
Oh no! It's an eviction notice! Daddy says he's gonna pay all the bills when the circus is a big hit. Come on, I want to go find Vincenzo.
There needs to be more of a color coding. Like, this is just bluish white, and this is just bluish white. Letter from Cat to Child Services. Please don't take my daughter away. So I can't really read the handwriting there, and that'd be a long letter. And this is a collectible again. Eviction notice. Was a collectible, you had to click them both. These aren't very fun collectibles we're getting. Usually the games give us more.
I don't think they'll hold you. You'll have to go through shadows.
Press B when in shadows to dash through thin shadows. I think this would be much more impactful had they not done this. Just storyline wise, if they had blocked it off in a more realistic fashion. and then later on. Okay. So it seems like I can get through pretty thick shadows even. Oops. Don't shift out in the middle of the nut. Shift out here. That's where I'm supposed to shift out. And then let the lantern come on magically and continue. Look around for any luminaries. I don't think there are going to be any. It's funny you can be a shadow on glass. Let's see. Oops. It feels a little bit like it's supposed to be platformy, but there's not enough platforming to train and experience this. We should definitely, if it was supposed to be a platform game, have jumped and dashed a lot more by the time we've gotten to Act 2 of 3 of the series. We should have all the skills down. Almost all the basic skills should have been learned, and they should have been used so many times that it would have explained it. We would be almost experts at this point. Hmm. I have a feeling that there was a good artist that made this game, and then a slightly weak game developer. Uh, Programming's not terrible. We found a couple bugs. I'll admit that, but it's not terrible. But just level layout and how much like levels you could have done. Uh, I imagine at some point they probably even thought of making me play in the shadows the entire game and not allowed me in the real world at all. So it doesn't look like we can do anything else. So we'll go to the circus. Oh gee, I thought there'd be a cutscene or something. Nope, it's just her. Ah, there's a cutscene.
Hey, Vincenzo. Ready for our big night? People are really excited.
You're gonna have to give them their money back.
What? We're sold out.
You haven't paid me.
I got the money. We're selling out. You'll have it before the show.
Even if you do, I can't perform here. Your circus is a disaster.
It's coming together.
Your puppet show about the princess is missing the princess. You've lost your hot air balloon, and where did you get that pirate ship? It is a broken down piece of junk.
Come on, Vincenzo, it's opening day. There's always a few wrinkles to iron out. Look, I'll get it all fixed. No problem. Consider it done.
All right. But don't think that I will be some sort of shiny bauble that lures people into your scrapyard.
He's so mean.
I'll get it fixed, I promise. I'm a dead man.
I'm worried about Daddy. He always says it's okay, but those gangsters really hurt him. We have to fix the circus, so Daddy will be safe. Come on, it's this way.
So I am definitely of the thought that there's possibility if we had moved faster, she wouldn't have heard that Vincenzo is her father. And I'm gonna keep an ear out for that, but I won't bring it up anymore because there's nothing more to really say to it yet. If there were multiple endings to this game, that would certainly help the fact that we already know it's a short game. I'm not sure this world even fits the theme of this game, although the theme of this game is getting darker and darker by the second. Contrast might be a fitting name after all. So I'm seeing what looks like maybe 3 paths, or maybe just 2 paths. Here's a luminary. Alright. Oops. Where am I? Starting right back here. It's a little far away. Let's see. Almost had that. We can do this. So it's a jump dash. I wish I could just jump and get in the wall from very far away. Oh no. Seems to be something. Hey, that's weird that the checkpoint moved. So we put this here. We put this here. We jump dash here. And then I think we have to get back into the wall. And then the checkpoint moved again. Oops. That was my own fault. So, while this is my fault, and I'm just not playing skillfully, there is a level of difficulty here I have yet to been trained for. No. Part of it is the controls. The right trigger to shift in is a little weird to me. If there was just a platform to run backwards, that might be a little helpful too. Like right there, if that just led to like this whole area. If this was just 20 feet lower and led to a staircase that brought you back up to the beginning of this puzzle, that would be way better than what they've got right now. And hit the button. Something about the jump dash is knocking me out of it. Alright. Let's just wait here. Jump dash. Oh man, I was so close. That dash sent me way further than I thought I was gonna be. The load time's not terrible on this, but it's still there. Anytime you're dying, anytime you're loading, even if they only put like, you know, half a second of load in it. Alright. Jump dash. What am I doing? Maybe I'm just standing too close to it. I don't think the length of the shadow changes how far you come through on the other side. So we'll just jump dash and then jump dash. There. Great. We got the luminary. Woohoo! We should be rewarded, but instead we just fall to our death because there really was no way back. It's a little frustrating, I have to say. That would have been a fine puzzle if I'd been trained up with some skill to do that kind of jumping, and the jumping was a bit tighter. I guess I can't go in on this wall. We haven't really found any portal-esque ways to really screw with the system. There's not been any real walls that we could potentially sneak through and find some trick that the game didn't intend. Alright, so this guy is, we want him to get to the luminary. So I think all we have to do, this makes sense. 1, 2, 3. Oh, come on, really? Can't pull myself up from there. Can't help but feel like I'm not supposed to be here. Let's see. Well, now this is kind of an ocean-esque area. I got on top of the bell. And I fell right off again. Come on. Oh man, we're starting to see some holes in the fabric, aren't we? Some just cracks in the wall of this. Oh, come on. Are we doing something wrong? Like my shadow, if he shoots it all the way up, will that touch the luminary? No. And it's not like we can interact with that light. and it sets everything this way. And this is not a long enough game that I could really feel okay about just skipping the collectibles. I mean, we know there's 14 left in this level. It's just, it's the flooring is what it is. It's the footing. The game is very precise on the footing, way more than most games are. Games are secretly always easy on you. That's the trick of games, is that they really want you to win always. Well, almost always. Sometimes people make terrible games that are designed to make you miserable and never succeed. But most games are designed to let you win after giving you just a small amount of challenge. I think I was supposed to dash. Come. But this one has such a weird... It's... Hmm. Ah. Okay. So you've got to jump for it. So as it hits, you jump up, and let's see if we can do this again. As it hits, you jump, and it skyrockets you. Alright. So that explains that. That was my fault. And this is Tortuga's Revenge, where we're going to go eventually. That's one of them. The strongest man alive guy. I think he's probably this. This seems broken. The popcorn machine is either making a lot of popcorn or it's broken and sending out sparks. And down here we have a beach, which is an interesting thought. So when we go in the water, how far can we go? Not far at all. Can't even really get in the water. That's what the rest of the game should have been. Should have just had invisible walls. We're very familiar with invisible walls in video games, and they make sense. You walk up to something, if you can't walk there, you just move on. Unending void under your feet that you can fall in and die and then have to load back from. We are familiar with that. We just don't like it. What's this? So we're using memories in Chiaro's circus. Looks like there's more down that way. Is there something back this way? Yes, there is.
Look, there's the balloon. It got snagged so they can't pull it down, but nobody can get up there to untangle it. I bet somebody didn't pay attention when he was tying it down. A carousel! I think I can turn it on. Do you have any luminaries?
Ah, so a carousel. So we're gonna do a pretty big puzzle here with this carousel, working our way around all the way up to that, trying to get some more luminaries. I hope I have enough right now. I have 3, which I think I only need 2. So that's what we're going to do next time. That's it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All that helps me out. If you want to support me, you can click on my name, Rydo. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. Click it, make a donation. And if you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.